Wayne, to reach 100 caps for your country is a fantastic achievement. How do you feel?
Honoured. And like I said, I always remember the first time that I represented Wales and at the racecourse, and yeah, absolutely over the moon to get one cap. I loved, hopefully, like I was saying, hopefully I can get a little bit more than 100, but who knows, but to reach 100, wow. Yeah, special time for myself and my family.
How do you look back on that period with Wales since then? I mean, it's been up and down, isn't it? But great success over the last few years.
Yeah, exactly. Like I was saying, I'm sure everyone can say that Welsh football is in the right direction. Like qualifying for major tournaments, and like I say, in the years previously when I first joined, obviously never really entered a major tournament, and for now that we're doing so well and going in the right direction, hopefully the World Cup.
In terms of yourself growing up, it's well known that Neville Southall was your hero. You've surpassed him, which is quite a fantastic achievement. But you know, what does that mean? You know, you've grown up watching Big Nev play for Everton and Wales, and here you are. You know, well, not just equaling, but then going on and beating his appearance record.
Amazing achievement, but I just look back and, like I say, I think Nev was one of the best in the world, and like I say, I always wanted to be like Nev, and I used to study him and wanted to be like him, and what he'd done for Everton, what he'd done for Wales. And for me, obviously reaching 100, and I know Nev got 92, but still in my eyes, he's always my hero, and probably one of the best goalkeepers in the world. So.
But if I said, Wayne, you know, when you look back on your career, or those 100 caps, if you had to pick one game and you thought, wow, do you know what, I came off the pitch, I felt fantastic, that was my best game, which, is there one that you could pinpoint?
No, it's a difficult question. Like I said, I've made quite a few saves and stuff. I still think the Hungary one's a good save, the double save at a vital point. In a China Cup, I made a good save. I think Gaz keeps going on about that save. So I think he got substituted, he was on the bench and he was right behind it or something. I made the save, I tipped onto the post. But the Hungary one was a vital double save at a crucial time. But in general, I think probably the best game that I've been involved in that I thought, wow, this just felt unbelievable was the Russia game in 2016. I just think it's just amazing. It was just unbelievable. Like, we just looked so threatening. Like saying, I'd say the Russia game was in total.
And would you say, whatever, because of where we'd come from in a short space of time, what had happened with Gary, then Chris obviously taking over, would you say that summer of 2016 was a group of players there? You know, I mean, it's fantastic now. Of course, but this was the first time a group of players coming through together, getting all the way to the semi-final. It was quite unique, that period, wasn't it?
Obviously, you have to think from a nation's point of view as well. That was the first time we've entered a major tournament in years and years and years. So for us to be involved in that, it was a special time, and we understood how much it meant to the whole nation. And to get as far as we did and play really well, it was very special. Like I said, we still come home, and the only thing that was missing was a trophy. The amount of people that were waiting for us at the airport, the hotels and everything, you'd think that we won the Euros. So, no, a special time, definitely. I'd say that stands out a lot, and yeah.
There's a special friendship, a special bond as well between you and Gareth. Everybody sees that, everybody knows that.
Yeah. Surprised he's not here now.
Yes, yeah. He might be behind there.
I think he's waiting for me.
But I mean, in terms of that, can you remember, you know, is there a particular time when you remember the first meeting him, when you really hit it off? Because it is, you know, if you don't see it, I mean, you can talk about it, but you see it, it is quite special, isn't it?
Yeah, we were always close. And I think, like, obviously, you have to think as well, which a lot of people won't notice, but I've seen him, like, progress. Obviously, for me, he was my left back. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Growing through the years and seeing him going forward and what he is now, oof, God, unbelievable. And like I was saying, I think people talk about it now, a bromance. You're always together. It's like you're locked arms, and yeah, we are really close and we talk a lot. But like I was saying, he's just a special human being and such a nice guy. So down to earth. It's unbelievable, and we just get on really well. And like I said, I just like to say the other night his goal. Oof, well, both goals were special, and the free kick. Oof, yeah, wow, special times.
Goalkeeper, there's one jersey. In the past, there's been people like in the group, Owen Williams, yourself, there's Danny.
Yeah.
Tom King has been in this time, Adam Davis. But you all seem to get on really well, bond well, and I think you've paid him a massive compliment today. You've got a lot of time, a lot of respect for Tony Roberts, who's the goalkeeping coach.
Yeah, obviously, goalkeeper coaches never really get mentioned, or like it's always that. I understand it's always that one shirt that needs to be taken, whoever's playing and stuff. But you also forget about the other goalkeepers. Like personally, with myself, obviously you got Danny Wood, you got Tom King, Adam Davis, and Tony's that leader. And you need a good leader to have a good relationship, and we've all got such a good relationship together. And it is a GK union, and whoever gets that shirt and plays, we want the best for them, right? Preparing, right? Get ready for games, because we're Wales at the end of it. We want everyone to do well. And Tony Roberts is that leader, and I just like to say he does so much work, obviously set piece wise, attacking defensively, and we have goalkeeping meetings, and like saying he's that special sort of character about him where he can have a laugh at the right times and then he means business at the right times. And he never really gets mentioned, and he's so good around us, and yeah, I just like to mention his name and realise that he's a special one for us.
When you lead the team out tomorrow, have you ever thought, I wonder, because your family's going to be there, there must be, you won't show it, I'm pretty sure, until I know after the game you'll be this. Yeah. But what do you think will be the emotion? What will be going through your mind, do you think?
Like you said, I think I won't show anything, but inside I'll be very happy, a little bit emotional and stuff. Obviously 100, yeah, amazing achievement. My family are here, I'm getting to represent my country. But also I'll be meaning business. I'm obviously captain tomorrow, so I'll be leading the team out. Wanted to make a good example, wanted to keep a clean sheet, wanted to play well. Like saying, this is a game that we're prepping for, obviously the games coming up. So for me, you won't be able to see anything, but I'll definitely be emotional and excited and everything in one.